Did you know that internet marketing has side effects? Let's talk about it. Hi, my name is Vivian from vivianbrown.com, and I want to welcome you to my channel today. And if this is your first time, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on, so you'll see when I upload more videos. And if you get value from this, feel free to share this out. So today I want to talk to you about the seven deadly sins of it, not seven side effects of internet marketing. Seven side effects of internet marketing that maybe you're not aware about, or maybe you are victims of these side effects. I don't know, but that's what I want to talk to you about. So for a long time, online entrepreneurs have been plagued with this illness, so to speak, right? And it's been sending them into a deep hole of doing nothing and seeing no results, right? But the thing is, the unfortunate thing is that the illness looks like the cure, right? It looks like something that they should be doing, right? Because it looks attractive, and they're promised overnight riches. They're promised that their problems will be solved. And you're thinking, boy, if I do this thing, if I continue to do this thing, then all of my problems will be solved, right? And I'll be lying on the beach in Maui somewhere overnight, right? But that's not so. So what is the sickness? What is this illness? The illness is the desire of wanting to know more and more knowledge, having more and more knowledge, right? They're going from one thing to the next. They want to learn this over here, learn this over there, and learn this, everything in between, right? The shiny object syndrome, they're going from one thing to the next, and listening to too many gurus with too many different opinions, so they get stuck. So let's talk about what the side effects are. Number one is overwhelm. So they're going from one guru to the next. They're going from one thing to the next, trying to get all the information that they can before they can, before they can take action. So they get overwhelmed, right? Because there's too much information. They're doing too many things and listening to too many people. That's the first thing. So number two is they got confused. So after being overwhelmed, they're going to get confused because they're not sure where to go. So it's too much information, right? And they don't know what to do with it. Even if the information is as clear as black and white on a piece of paper, they're so overwhelmed with so much information that they can't even follow that simple blueprint that's in front of them, right? So they get confused, that they don't know what to do. The third thing is that they get frustrated, right? So they get overwhelmed, they're confused, and so this brings all kind of frustration, right? They get angry with themselves. They think that they can't do this thing. Why did I sign up for this thing? Why am I doing this? And they have false expectations, because why is this thing not happening already? I was told it's going to be a couple of days, and it's like 3 months, and I'm not seeing anything. So they have false expectations. They think that everything is going to happen overnight. And by the way, if this is making sense to you, please drop a comment below this video, right? And number four, they get impatient. So all of this, they get impatient because they're not seeing the results that they want to see, right? They are ready to throw in the towel, and before they have their breakthrough, they're not seeing the results that they want to see, so they want to throw in the towel before any results at all. And you have to realize that this online marketing thing takes time. It takes time, it takes effort, and it's going to take all that you've got, right? So they become impatient and they want to throw in the towel. Then number five is the comparitis side effect. They want to compare themselves with people who have been doing this long time ago, who have been in the trenches a long time, and they think like, oh, Johnny over there is making $10,000 a month. I should be making $10,000 a month. I started last week. It doesn't happen like that. Everybody starts from the bottom going up, and you have to put your due diligence in. You have to put the work in. You have to learn skill set, and as you learn something, you have to implement on it, right? So they have the comparitis thing. They start comparing themselves with Tom, Dick, and Harry, how they're doing well and they're not doing well. So again, they're throwing the towel and they say this thing doesn't work. Then number six, so say they pay attention and they're doing something and they start getting results. No, they're Mr. Know-it-all. I got this, I know this. I don't need to learn anything more. I don't need to do anything more, right? And they think that they don't need to learn anything more, and this stunts the growth of any entrepreneur. It doesn't matter what level you are at. This stunts your growth, because if you think that you don't need to learn more, that's a bad mistake you're going to make, because you'll never grow. You always want to be a student. You always want to learn more, right? And impact more people. So when they come with this know-it-all thing, they're just going to stunt their growth, and eventually they will be capped. Eventually they won't see any results, and everything will just disappear, right? And when you think that you're not able to learn anymore, that's not a good thing. So that's another side effect. They know it all. And then number 7, which is a huge one, paralysis analysis. I'm sure you've probably heard this term before. They're learning, they're reading every book from cover to cover, they're going into every webinar, they're going to every class, and not doing a thing. Not doing a thing. They're just planning and dreaming and probably hoping that things will fall from the sky, right? And not taking action. You have to take action. You have whatever, just focus a little at a time and take action. So if you've been struck with any of these side effects from all this knowledge that you've had, you know, trying to be an entrepreneur online, trying to grow your business, trying to generate leads and sales, if you've been struck with any of these side effects, there is hope for you, right? There is hope for you. So what is the solution for this? Now here's the hope, the solution. Follow those people, right? Stalk those people online, not literally stalk, but you know what I mean. Follow those people who have the results that you have, that you want, and see what they're doing, and, you know, get ideas from them, right? Even if you have to get coaching from them, you need to do that. Then you want to do one thing at a time. Focus on one thing at a time, right? You can only do one thing at a time. Get results from that one thing, and before you're moving on to the next. And the other thing is, with all the knowledge you have, make sure that you are using the knowledge that you already have, and you're implementing it, know enough that you want to take action on that particular thing that you already know about. So that's the solution to this, you know, to these side effects. The medicine to these side effects, the medicine to this illness is just taking it slow, one thing at a time, following those people who have the results that you have, right? And just use a little knowledge, whatever knowledge you have, use it and implement as you go, and learn as you go. And as you get results, then you move on to the same thing, rather than overwhelming yourself, getting frustrated, getting impatient, throwing in the towel before you get your breakthrough, and pretending to be a know-it-all. Always be a student. You always want to be a student. Pretend you don't know anything, right? Just wear the white belt, as one of my mentors would say. Wear the white belt and be a student at all times. And because you always want to learn, and you always want to grow, so you can impact more people, because that's what it's all about. That's what entrepreneurship is all about, impacting others. So I hope you got value from this today, and if you did, feel free to share this out. And again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so by hitting the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on, so you see when I upload more videos. And again, if you are looking for a way to grow a business online, or launch an online business from scratch without being inflicted by any of this illness and these side effects, feel free to check out the Profit Boosting Bootcamp. This is the same course that I went through that has helped me to become profitable in my online business. So I'm going to leave a link to the Profit Boosting Bootcamp below this video. You can check that out, and it's a 15 module course, and you can go, it's broken down into, you know, small chunk size modules that you can go at your own pace, and you can, you know, watch the videos, you know, more than once, so you can understand the material and then implement as you go through each module. So that's a Profit Boosting Bootcamp, and I will leave a link in the description below this video. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you in another video.